tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah.
Better when I wanna
Yeah.
get better. I'm getting better when I wanna get better. I'm getting better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Sure. It's my time.
The past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Atlanta Falcons and the New York Jets. Folk ready to do the honors. And away we go from East Rutherford. On the return, here's Ray McLeod. He stopped on the run back to the 27.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That play good for 17 and a first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Penix on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Running back sent in motion. Man downfield, and he finds London. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Penix now on first down. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 16-yard line.
From the 16. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is. If he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the shotgun, Penix. Complete beyond the marker. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Younghoe Koo on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Xavier Gibson now to return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Green line, take it. Hey, 10. West right, zip.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Fields out of the gun. And this one's up there, but a little too far up there. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game.
brings up
And now they face second down.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he could do it right there.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it, 2nd and 10.
Easy. Here we go, son.
Fields gets it out wide quick. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. 16 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, bring tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Here we go. Hey, going out.
Throwing again, it's Fields. On the move, headed right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Turbo, son.
Another throw for Fields. Escapes the pocket. Well, all the way across the field, and it's intercepted. Clark Phillips with the pick. And the Falcons will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again. I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball. We just saw physicality personified.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Again, left side. Here's Robinson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st down, here's Penix. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And the Jets return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made.
the Jets take over.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Go.
They start to drive with Hall. A lot of grass ahead. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, and you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base, but it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. McLeod now returning it. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. From the gun, it's Robinson. This will get much beyond the line, a yard at most. This is Andre Cisco holding down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
On second down, Robinson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on third down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Throwing from the gun. Pass complete to Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down, Falcons.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. To the air with Penix. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Penix to throw again on second. Finds him over the middle. Won't be able to add anything else onto the end of this catch, so it's going to be a completion to the 25. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Give to Bijan. Going to the right. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons take a second quarter lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Danny Gray to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Yeah, really with you. I should probably stop the head, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bill. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackled there by James Pierce.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
2nd and 8. Finds the end route complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
2nd and 3 now. Shotgun snap, a get to Hall. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
On the keeper, here's Fields. Only able to get back to the line on that first down, so no gain.
Boy, is it tough to fool this defense with how well they read and react to these plays. Build the line, and the QB keeper gets nada.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. West right zip. 331. 330. Go.
This time it's a passing play. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Now ahead of 3rd down. We get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Here we go. Green.
Fields looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here we go, son.
Fields on first down. Getting out to his left. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
We are at the 2-minute warning. The Jets pushing for a late spark before halftime. Following the sack, they need a big chunky yards here, Brock. It is 2nd down and very long.
Here we go. Come on, 331. Right.
Another try following the sack. Throwing deep for the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, son. Trust. 319. Right.
Fields throwing here. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Fields it and starts the return from the end zone. He's past the 30. He's across midfield. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Running here with Bijan. No one around. He's got space. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Now it's Field. They set up the screen here for Hall. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
That's good for a Jets.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And he nearly gets him another 1st down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
So that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the 1st down.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's Hall. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Clark Phillips with the pin. Are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
That's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
60 Bison.
They send the tight end in motion. Penix on 1st down. Finds him on the crossing route. They get there to take him down right around the 41. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Jets 41.
From the 41. Grabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing now on first down. Penix. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. And again, it's Penix. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Again, Penix to the air. Escapes out to the left. Mooney downfield, and he has it. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get more points to end a lopsided first half. Extra point by Cooler is up and good. And the Falcons stretch their lead to 21. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Gray now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's 3rd down. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go now. 19, chuck. Ready,
And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Gray now on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They start the half with a give to Hall. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Working quickly here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go, son. Green 19, judge what? Go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. It's caught by Wilson. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They get 13 on the pickup, and it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
1st down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Fields out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. They give on second to Hall. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time.
At the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Fields now on third. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
Fields gets it out right quick. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
The Jets take their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
11. Here we go. You got 321. Hey, 550. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And the defender comes away with it. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons are going to have it after his second interception of the season. First call here coming from the shotgun. Working from the gun. We look underneath here. Robinson. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the shotgun, Penix. Short pass brought in. He'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Falcons will have a first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. Pushing it up past the 30. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's second down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 32. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Penix is going to throw again. Finds his back. It's Robinson. He's still going at the 30. Some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Cut near the goal line. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons push their lead further to start the half. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons grow their lead yet again.
35, Jets 7. Bradley Pinion set to kick
Out to
off.
kick it away, here's Pinion. Gray now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New York to the line, first and 10. Coming right is Hall. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Peter, running like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First down, and they go right back to it. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Play made there by Clark Phillips.
Brought down at his 49-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Second and 7.
Here we go. 3-19,
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Jets football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. Second down now, 7 to go. They fake the handoff. Now Fields. Headed out right. Trying to lob that one in, but no luck.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down, give to Hall. Trying to power forward, but he's not going to get it. So great effort to hold him to just 1 yard. That makes it fourth down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Here we go, shot. Green 19, Jets back.
Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Here we go, shot. Turbo, shot. Go.
Desperation time here. Still on his feet. And it's incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty. They already got the stop and the turnover on down, so they're just going to decline this penalty. On first down, here's Penix. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. He's got it inside the 10. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
The Falcons continue piling it on here in the fourth. Drake London with a touchdown. That one's splits the uprights. And the Falcons continue piling onto this lead. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. Gray now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. Green 19. Let's go Alpha right here. All right.
Hall running between the tackles. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. They go right back to Hall. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and
6. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go, side. Blue 58, blue 58. Sit high.
Fields throwing here. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they pick him off again. And the Falcons have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, and interceptions follow.
Flush down now to his left. He can run it, and they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Shotgun snap against Robinson. And that's good for a few. He brings up 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Jimmy Ward has it. And the Jets take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. We go. 551, 12 go. Hey, can. Right.
Hall takes it straight ahead. Tackle made right around the 26. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
1st and 10.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Hey, can. Here we go, side. 58, here's that. Go.
Here's Hall once more. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
It all looks so simple, didn't it? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instinct come to life.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Fields to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Let's go. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. Well, quite the streak of wins that they have ripped off as of late, Brock, and that continues this week.
Is my math right? Is that 5?
So look at you shocking everybody. Yes, that is 5 straight after this one.
Yeah, things just got to feel different every day in that building. Playing this well over the last month plus, guys feel like they're on another level, and it gives them a huge lift on game day. You feel that confidence.
So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say so long from New York.